готов, Андрей, играть?
Hey, Bosco.
What do you want?
Thanks, Bosco.
Don't take any nickels, wooden or otherwise.
Андрюша, ты готов играть в эту хуйню? Ты понимаешь, что нужно делать? Ты ориентируешься там? Сейчас в микрофон будет писаться наш пиздеж с задержкой. Да? Вот это хуйня. Нам надо убрать, наверное, звук с телека. Мне кажется, Андрей, мы очень милы с тобой. Начинающие. Все. Этот стрим начинается. Андрюшка. Ты управляешь собакой. В шляпе с полями. Ты что-то расследуешь? Какой сюжет? Какой сюжет, блядь?
Nope. No thanks.
Ну, я понял, это квест. Давай будем исследовать эту территорию.
No dice. No can do. Then all I'd have is some melted cheese and one mad Bosco.
Блин, пиздец, мы с тобой
Nachos.
сделали.
They're mine, nachos.
На ютубе.
Ketchup, mustard,
Сейчас я понимаю,
and
что это тут
purple
ебаный
stuff.
мне.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Public restrooms. Unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I'll do it.
Ты думать мог,
Uh-oh.
отразиться, что мы станем настолько популярными?
Time out for number one.
Что миллионы будут нас.
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
Я недавно видел себя у одной тёлки на майке. В Юрмале.
Free videos? Don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's iBow for ocular
That's
fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing, roll your eyes at lightning speed, lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
У тебя что-то получается, Андрюш? Потому что у меня нихуя не получается, честно скажу. Я должен признаться всем смотрящим этот стрим. Это полный провал. Это катастрофа.
Hey, Whizzer.
Hi.
Нет ничего, что может спасти нашу честь. Нас опозорил YouTube. Нет, мы сами опозорили себя. Мы сами себя оболванили.
I want to ask you again about these videos.
Brady Culture's eye. I think his brain is stuck. Is the taser charged up?
Don't these things usually have celebrity endorsements?
What am I, chopped?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Поэтому я нигде не зарегистрирован. Ты знал,
Who exactly
что-
is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to
что с
be?
самого момента,
And what kind of
когда
steroids does he use on his hair?
Brady Culture is a genius, and his IBO program is a boon to all mankind.
Это научно
Ooh, a
доказано.
boon! Why don't people use that word more often?
And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a child star bonanza.
Но вопрос главный сейчас.
Well, that's nice.
Какой?
What
Что
is?
делать?
If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the IBO video while you're at it. It will change your life.
We got one, thanks.
3000, нет, пиздец. Просто черная машина с классной задницей. Спортивная. С мигалкой.
Hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr. Hot Weenie's eating a hot weenie.
This rampant weenie cannibalism turns my stomach.
Блядь, как ты там что-то понимаешь вообще, пиздец? Неужели я настолько...
Is that clock correct?
Well, it's only got one hand, so probably not.
Ебало, можешь кому-то дать в этой игре? Ты думаешь, это пасхалка? Я думаю, это подъебка.
We want to buy something.
Ah, what you got your eye on?
Наверное, это загадка.
Is such an absurdly extensive background check really necessary among friends?
Better safe than dead. That's what I always say.
You're worried about death at the hands of a cheese?
Listen, pal, you ever been held up at cheese point? You ever stared down the shaft of a cheese poised to end your life in a heartbeat? I don't think so. Don't tell me what I should and should not be worried about.
Right. You know what? Forget the cheese. We don't need it that bad. Give us the tear gas.
Give me the 10,000 bucks.
We gotta find an illegally wealthy motorist, and quick!
Ситуация диалога.
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sell on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese! I want that!
And I have a tear gas grenade launcher with your name on it.
A personalized grenade launcher? You know that's been a dream of mine, Sam!
I know, little buddy. You talk about it in your sleep. Do you have any exiled political dissidents?
Nope.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
Вот все время присутствует это чувство.
What? Oh!
Did you see that? Oh, yeah!
Мне кажется, это
Attention
основная
shoppers,
проблема.
the cheese ain't free.
Sam,
Тебе надо
are you dead?
говорить,
Too early to
серьезно,
tell.
чтобы,
No one steals from Bosco.
чем-то всех
An honest but excruciatingly painful mistake.
Без конца толково базарить. Обязательно начинаешь нести какую-то чушь. Потом понимаешь, что ты несешь чушь.
Hey,
и тебя
Bosco.
от этого
What can I do for you?
как-то так, в двух словах.
About the Munchkin terrorism.
Yeah, what about it?
I'm sorry, what was your problem again?
Whizzer, dumping videos, taking nothing but leaks. Got it.
Андрей, сможешь завтра подъехать, помочь деньги перевести на новую квартиру?
At the risk of sounding callous, how come your fancy pants defense system can't even stop small bladder boy over here?
Несколько
It was
мешков.
designed to keep people from taking stuff out of the store, not from bringing it in.
Ah, right. A rare case of reverse shoplifting.
Shop dropping.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Это может подождать. Деньги большие.
I'm sorry, what was your problem again?
Да, ну опять,
Whizzer,
одет
dumping
Швейцарский
videos, taking nothing but leaks. Got it.
Немножко все приобретает такое.
What does that BTADS thingamabobber do again?
Bosco Tech automated defense system?
Пытались
Try to steal something and find out.
писали СМС.
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
Шведбанк.
Nice place you got here.
Мне кажется,
What's so
им
nice about it?
надо валить их. Не, Андрей? Шведбанковский.
Bosco's Inconvenience. Nice name.
It's true. It really is inconvenient.
Well, thanks. I try.
Решили играть с
How do you get out of that cage anyway?
мелкими
That's for me to know and you never to find out.
людьми. Это даже не корпорация.
What's with the maximum security prison motif?
You've been robbed as many times as I have. You do the same.
Куда не влезем.
I've never been robbed, actually, but then I typically point a large firearm at anyone who approaches me.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Чё, от нас не могут...
What were we talking about?
такую хуйню запретить на ютубе? Ну, то, что я вот на Шведбанк так выебываюсь открыто. У них же полюб... Блядь, ты заебал, я так долго говорил, ты не слышал?
Thanks, Bosco.
Проблема.
Watch my back.
У тебя что-то получается, Андрей, там?
What should we do about Whizzer and his reverse shoplifting?
Локация ещё не
Unwashed
слилась.
violence is one of my favorite
Это значит,
techniques.
что не слишком большой прогресс.
Boy, the security system in here is something else.
I'll say, I'm glad I don't have pockets.
Ознакомляешься с управлением, это ты хочешь сказать?
Bosco's got a lot of interesting, if questionable, products in here.
I think it's the only store in town where they carry those albino monkey crackers I got hooked on in Borneo.
Do you smell something funny? Like the feet of the howling damned?
There's a leaky can of aerosol meat in one of the aisles.
Aha! I thought I recognized the scent.
Килл, это слабо. CSGO коучинг?
Be careful not to set fire to anything while we're here.
No promises.
Не знаю.
Be careful not to set fire to anything while we're here.
No promises.
I'll let you get back to your shopping, or whatever it was you were doing.
Sometimes it's best not to ask.
Не знаю.
Children preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not. Children preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not.
Он нас не смотрит.
Say, Max,
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
Все это зря так нам казалось. Сейчас я вспоминаю,
Ooh, fun.
как все это начиналось. Мы с Андреем.
Uh-oh.
Детский стрим
Time out for number one.
стали новым мейнстримом. Яхта. Андрей, ты помнишь яхту, что купил ты?
one is literally more than enough. The crate that delivers Bosco's terror.
Ooh, fun.
Это провал, Андрей.
Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
Да меня вообще удивляет, ты можешь там ориентироваться.
The crate that delivers Bosco's terror. The crate that delivers Bosco's terror.
Базарить тяжело, а ты там что-то расследуешь.
But Wizard would take it. And then where would I be?
Ooh, fun.
Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
Да.
If you really love someone, give them the gift of cheese.
Ooh, I just can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets it.
What the? Time out for number one.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty entertaining either way.
Oh, he wet his widow pants.
I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other two twerps to handle it. It's still not quite right.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
I don't want to wake him up.
Я начала сходить с ума. Я остановился.
I'm feeling lucky already.
A cheese sign on an empty table.
Я понял.
The tantalizing promise of cheese, crushed by cruel reality.
Я сказал себе, нет, так нельзя. Не должен я сойти с ума. Это какая-то хуйня. Ну что вы говорите?
Nachos.
They're mine, not Joe's.
И кончились эпитеты.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
Все мы к Андрюше на балкон.
You know, we did put the kibosh on that whole terrorist operation, so
How about some free stuff?
Он был
Is that why you did this? For free stuff? Was this all a part of the plot?
yes, a labyrinthine scheme in which we paid off a former child star to deliver videos to your store just so that we could...
So you admit it!
Conspiracy humor may be lost on this crowd.
во всем кожаном. Тёлка охуительная. Пиздец. Catwoman.
We want to buy something.
Ah, what you got your eye on?
Андрей, неужели мы сможем...
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
Я хотел бы удалить всю
I
свою
don't want to wake him up.
память, чтоб обновиться. Сделаться...
I don't want to wake him up.
таким я чистым. Сожалений никакого. Да? Окей. Сожалений никакого.
Look, Sam, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Wow, what are the odds? Say there, Soda Man.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great.
Мы попробуем с вами. Народ,
Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
нам надо за что-то зацепиться. Все, что нужно.
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
Придется в год.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Глазастик.
Ibo sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Не знаю, если я смогу это сочинить, то я куплю все частные дома в Паролове.
Is this art or is it advertising?
I'm not.
Is there really any difference?
Good point, little buddy.
Они все будут принадлежать.
Do you live to paint or do you paint to live?
I don't know why I do it. I just have to paint.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture.
Типа,
Hey, Specs.
что-то такое. Сегодня
Excuse us, we've got important things to do.
Don't we all?
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Было мне так впадло.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Собой. Когда я хавал... Больше, ну, блядь, ну, это хуёво, конечно, но... По крайней мере, мы попробуем. Что твой предложит живой, когда все закончится. Если бы она мне 1,5 евро предложила за такое, я думаю, что я бы не отказался. Ну, в школе преподавать стих. Да нет, конечно, но... Литература. Чего? Андрюша, это все устаревшее. Да, блядь. Чувак, мы живем в мире киберпанка уже, очнись. Цифровые дневники. Это... Шведбанк. Мобильные телефоны. Тут,
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
понимаешь, уже не за что зацепиться. Можно просто прийти и сказать. У меня есть такой концерт.
On this week's edition of Oh, Is He Still Alive? We look at the stars of the 1970s television hit, The Soda Poppers.
I love shows that destroy all our cherished illusions about the stars we once loved.
Учить детей.
During the Soda Poppers' heyday, young Specs was the role model for obsessive neat freaks all over the globe. Ticker-tape-free ticker-tape parades were thrown in honor of the Soda Popper, who never missed a spot. Backstage, though, things were quite a bit dirtier. Specs' obsession with perfection caused massive delays in shooting and infuriated co-workers. He famously, following the show, Specs was rarely seen in public, although he did make one. Coming up next, the Soda Popper who couldn't always keep it in.
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
1700. Ты думаешь, что я вру тебе сейчас? Мне это надо? Это чистая правда. 1750 евро в месяц. Блять, уже платишок нахуй одолжил. Ну да, но это, конечно, в идеальных условиях. Но вообще было бы неплохо. Мне кажется, что нет ничего плохого, потому что уметь интересно.
No comment.
Пиздануть, что ты знаешь. Да, вообще, все охуели и смеются.
I don't need any more cheese.
You're telling me.
Работа воображения. Единственное. документ. Да, надо немножко.
One of these days, we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Ну... Я могу очень интересно выразиться. Ну, блядь, сейчас все это превращается в то, что я начинаю себя болеть от этого хуёва. Мне от этого сразу хочется подрочить и спать. I'm sorry. Нас не смотрят дети, Андрей. Слава богу. Не хотел бы
Welcome!
сказать.
You look like you could use some therapy! Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers! Me?
Right. You're,
Peepers! I don't know what you're talking about! My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist!
Ну да, ты там неплохо ориентируешься.
how about a little analysis?
Certainly! Tell me what's bothering you.
I've been feeling less frisky than usual.
Что говорить.
Well then, you might try Brady Culture's Eyebow video. That'll put a spring in your step. Your eyes, too.
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
Охуеть, Андрей.
What's highbrow exactly?
Eyebow! It's called Eyebow. It's a system of ocular exercises. So you can do push-ups with your eyes? Sort of. Just watch the video.
Я подумал, что это какая-то, блядь, ящерица или что-то в этом роде. Ну, типа как эта хуйня. Секунду. Голова стекло. Не, здесь даже система, которая для нас улучшает зрение. Ну, да, теперь все сходится.
Who's this lady culture person?
Brady! Brady Culture! He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's all! It's not Sean Penn? Not anymore! I'm so disillusioned.
Жирные донаты.
Have you got a copy of this
Там
cockamamie
Jacobs.
video?
I'm all out, but they
50
probably still
евро.
got a truckload or two over at Bosco's!
Спасибо, братан.
Enough said.
Арнольд. 3.50.
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not
Sure.
Peepers?
Absolutely! Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist,
Chan.
that's me! He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun?
50
Violence is not the answer. Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Всё начинается
Obviously.
снова. Кто ещё-
Sybil's
кто ещё
normally a
занимается?
girl's name, isn't it?
Посмотри.
Must have been tough while you were growing up. Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Ну, мгм. Да, Андрей, понимаешь, мне очень сложно.
Could we see your driver's license or some sort of ID? Sybil.
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall. How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you? I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Вот такие
Oddly, I don't think it would.
Поле чудес. Ты знаешь поле чудес?
You're a dead ringer for Peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right.
Хищники и травоядные. А, зов джунглей. Во. Зов джунглей. Что где когда я...
Excuse
сказал
me for a
в
minute,
первую
would you?
очередь.
Sure.
Ну, кстати, это, блядь, сложная викторина. Что я вот сейчас сам не знаю, как много я готов.
Can I
назвать.
play with that?
Вот зов
Oh, it's good
джунглей,
exercise for the eyes, but Brady Culture's Eyebow video is better.
потом, Мгм. А ты знал, что Ньютон на самом деле родился?
Hello? Is anybody there? Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Андрюш,
Envious?
я тебя
A little.
спрашиваю очень серьезный вопрос.
That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
I think those might be iron-ons.
Ты шо,
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
здесь было, знаешь что? Знаешь что? Не, ну ладно, похуй. Но действительно...
That may be the least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
What about the one at the barbershop that says low fatality rate?
I stand corrected.
В небольшой таверне. А потом уже отсюда, блядь.
It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
The same can be said for a lot of our friends.
Хотел сделать...
Ah,
какой-то
taxidermy.
загадочный-
The dead are truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max.
А ты знал, что Ньютон был...
Skin
первым на
art.
Луне?
Is that art for skin or art made from skin?
Your ideas are effervescent pustules, Max. Sparkly and disgusting. I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
Евро.
I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
Impressive credentials.
Thank you.
Very reassuring.
Звонит, да, не дает спать.
It's getting late.
Hey, Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy. It's getting late.
Hey, Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy. It's getting late.
Hey, Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy.
Полночь, не знаю, утро, не знаю. Где кончается поздно. Горизонт. Не знаю. Chicken wings. Ну, так, а ты знаешь ответ? Ты меня испытываешь или ты сам в ахуе? А, типа, ну, ответ на эту загадку не знает никто в этом мире. Такая хуйня.
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with a number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great. I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
Который не знает никто на земле. И если ты ее разгадаешь, то будешь жить в абсолютном блаженстве. Это полный кайф. Такой, какого ты никогда еще не испытал. А какая ты загадка? Ты сам где кончается поздно и начинается рано? Да? Бля, теперь уже как подъебка, как это звучит. Где кончается поздно и начинается рано. Там в рифму. Там в рифму должно быть.
Who's there? It's just you.
Спасибо большое за щедрые донатики. Отдельное спасибо.
Ooh, fun!
Броднику 750 евро. Андрей выложит принтскрин в Телеграме.
Say, Max,
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
Поэтому следите внимательно. Не ставьте
children
лайк.
preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope
Да,
not.
750 евро. Все по-настоящему. Вы с нами здесь и сейчас. Потому что вы хотите зарабатывать.
I don't want to wake him up.
хорошо. Но мы вас научим зарабатывать. не
Hey,
просто
Bosco.
хорошо,
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
снова. Скоро у тебя будет своя яхта. Свой
We want to buy something.
Ah, what you got your eye on?
4
Do you have any weapons of mass destruction?
Who's asking?
со спальнями, туалетами. Все, что тебе нужно сделать сейчас.
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sell on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese! I want that!
And I have a tear gas grenade launcher with your name on it.
A personalized grenade launcher? You know that's been a dream of mine, Sam!
I know a little, buddy. You talk about it in your sleep.
Извините. Я пытался вас наебаться.
Give us the tear
Я
gas.
чем нелепее-
Give me the $10,000.
Чем более
We gotta find an illegally...
нелеп я буду
Nothing for
звучать,
Oh,
тем легче вы отдадите мне свои деньги.
Thanks,
do
Bosco.
me proud.
Но, тем не менее, присылайте
I don't
свои
wanna wake-
мобилки
I don't want to wake him up.
Андрюсу. Андрюшка, правильно. Ну, да я свой назову. Присылайте свои мобилки на адрес станция 20, квартира 38, Олэна, 2114. Олэнское поместье. Олэнский округ.
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody!
Там пиздец еще делаешь.
By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
Это игра по не обманываешь. Нет такой. Квест. Квест может превратить в гоночки. Ты считаешь, что я полный идиот? Видишь, Cheesebox. Спасибо, кстати, отдельно нашему спонсору Адажу Cheeseballs за поддержку. Хотим сказать на нашем стриме, что Cheeseballs это, возможно, самые вкусные снеки, которые ты можешь вкусить. Покупай Cheeseballs. Они классные.
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody!
Attention, fellow people of Earth, we come in peace. Just kidding. Prepare to die.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight. Sam 1, taillight 0. I could do this all day. Please accept my condolences for your taillight. Sam 1, taillight 0. I could do this all day. Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
The same could be said for a lot of our friends. Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing, or it rips.
You baffle me sometimes. Hey, Peepers.
Sybil!
Right. Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's
I think I'm hallucinating.
How odd! Perhaps you should consider trying Brady.
Sounds like a peep.
Oh, it is!
Something else.
Tell me!
It's not me.
Hey!
He thinks he's a rabbit.
I am a rabbit!
See?
Yes, well, I would recommend Brady Cultures. I'm a rabbit!
I'm beginning to sense a certain pattern to your course.
Well, you have to go with what works.
Something else has been on my...
Tell me!
Every time I watch television,
That's quite normal, but you might want to try...
Is that your solution to everything?
It's not mine, it's...
You're a dead ringer for...
I get that a lot, but I'm...
Right. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure!
Impressive credentials.
Thank you!
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
I thought psychotherapists didn't use words like lunatic.
Really? Does it say that in the handbook?
The psychotherapist's handbook or the lunatic's handbook?
There's a difference? But he's my pal.
You're friends with that overgrown sociopathic child?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant this overgrown sociopathic child. What's the charge?
Assault! Kidnapping! Identity theft!
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites! And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me.
Gadzooks, why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music, or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it done!
Can I play with that? Ooh.
Me!
Hey, Sybil.
Hello!
I meant the other Sybil.
So, you guys gonna take care of this imposter or what?
My head is leaking like a cheesecloth canoe. I'm ashamed to say I forgot what you told us to do.
Just knock this guy unconscious. Hit him over the head or something.
I think there may be other victims of hypnosis besides yours lurking around the neighborhood.
Well, see if you can knock them unconscious as well.
Oh boy! More...
What happened to your tattoo bit?
No, of course they don't. But a guy came in here and asked me to put a
It's funny. You're right across the street from us, and I don't think...
Your friend has. He's always trying to con me into giving him some kind of weird tattoo.
You could put a line on my head and some eyes on my butt, and I'd look like I was upside down.
For the last time, no.
The sign outside says you're open 24 hours.
Well, in my crowd, a lot of people...
What would you say to taking a look under the old hood and analyze...
Tell you what, I'll give you a free session if you'll take care of this.
I heard that. I think we need to discuss...
Quickly.
Excuse...
I'll say.
I can see you! Whoa, where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you? Just comes naturally, I guess.
Hey, Sybil. Excuse me.
Sure.
Hey, Peepers.
Sybil.
Right. You sure move fast for a man.
Well, a constant diet of beverages loaded with caffeine and sugar gives me the blood... Sam, what's the lifespan of a...
Hush, little buddy. Excuse me for...
Sure.
Hey, excuse me.
Sure. I can see... Please, stop...
Hey, Peepers.
Sybil.
Right. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell...
Envious?
A little. Ah, the tiki.
Envious?
A little. Ah, taxiderm.
And provide.
You're an I don't think that would be interested in Oculus. I've got it.
I think you have to.
You've baffled.
Hello.
I don't want to wake him up. Children preserved fluids.
I wonder if Boss.
I hope not. Say, Max,
I am not getting in that.
no thanks. I brought my lunch today. Hey, Bosco.
Hey.
We want to buy?
Which?
What have you got?
Well, I've still got.
Oh yeah,
And I have
a personalized.
I know a little. Give us the.
Give me the 10.
We got a fuck.
Do you have?
Well, you can all.
Good idea. Nothing.
Okay.
Thanks, Bosco.
Do me.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey.
Nice place.
What's so?
Bosco.
It's true.
Well,
How do you get out of?
that's for me.
What's with the maximum?
You've been robbed.
I've never been robbed, actually.
You cracked me. What were we? Thanks, Bosco.
Do me.
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again. I can see you! Whoa, where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You just comes now.
I'd rather punch other things.
I can... Please!
Hey, excuse me.
Sure!
Caffeine rush.
Sweet carbonated beverages in a pig trough. He's gone.
Who would have thought such tiny legs could move so fast?
Wow.
You made me mess up.
Hey, Specs. Boy, you sure were.
I'm still,
Are you?
like a...
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 30. Say, how about an
You can sign my butt! Make it up!
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting.
What was that?
It was like, you messed me up!
You made...
Oh, yeah.
So, Specs.
Yes, I have a new light in my life and his name...
Ibo sounds like an electron.
Ibo.
Sounds.
You can...
Didn't I see you on an episode of
I was desperate. I was heavy into 3-ring binders at the time and I needed the money.
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and in the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
So, Specs, what are you up to?
Yes, I have a new light in my life.
Sounds fast.
You can never get in.
Well, that. Excuse.
Don't we all?
Hello.
Let me show you something.
Don't come any closer.
What do we have here?
Oh, let me see that.
No thanks. I brought hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr.
This rampant. I don't want to wake him up. Special. Buy one, get one.
What a deal!
Looks like he's got Boston Big.
How do they stay?
They don't. It says they've bred a whole.
Does it run?
No, but. Hey, a can of spray. I once hid in that dumpster to escape.
I still don't know.
That doesn't need another coat. This could use a little improvement.
Hey, hey, hey! You messed it up! Oh, now I've gotta fix it, brain freeze.
Hey, Specs. By the way, we're freelance police, and you're under arrest.
No, I've really gotta finish this. But thanks anyway.
Excuse us.
Don't we?
Hey, Specs. Seriously, you're under arrest.
Actually, I prefer that you don't.
Must. Finish.
Serious.
Actually, I prefer.
Must.
Excuse.
Don't we?
It's a shame how many shops around here have shut down. This could use a little improvement.
What are you doing? Don't mess with my...
Hey, Specs. Seriously, you're under arrest.
Actually, I prefer that you don't come.
Must finish.
Excuse
Don't we?
That doesn't need another coat. This could use...
Excuse me. I thought.
Hey, Specs. Seriously.
Actually, I prefer.
Must.
Excuse us.
Don't we?
Good old Lou.
Who's Lou
The
again?
bowling ball, of course. 20 years worth of... Someone once told me that the content...
That was me!
Which is why... ...2002 was a great year for Cal...
I'm glad we...
I think...
I'm training it.
Hello, Mista Pizza? Send over another gargantuan anchovy and hot... Nobody ever leaves us message. No dice. One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting...
Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise!
Hello, Mr. Spatula. Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there? Yoo-hoo. Time. When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that were never...
Ah, yes, I remember that. I don't need it.
You're telling me.
So, you guys gonna take care?
Excuse.
I'll say.
Do you like boxing?
Not really, no.
I can see you! Whoa!
Hey, there he is.
You attack just comes naturally.
Nah. Max, you ever hear of the term tough love?
It's the only kind of love I know.
Hey, Sybil.
Hello!
I meant the other Sybil.
So, you guys gonna take care of...
My head is leaking like a cheesecloth canoe.
Just knock this guy unconscious. Hit him over the head or something.
Excuse us.
I'll say.
Hey, Peepers.
Sybil!
Right. You're under arrest for kidnapping.
Ridiculous! I'd never do that. You're definitely...
Seriously, I'm going to have to play...
How long have you felt...
It started when we found the lady in your club.
Ah, that! No, she's my pet.
What? He's the nut, not me.
Sam, I'm getting confused.
You're not the only one, little buddy. This young woman claims that she's Sybil Pandemic.
Which I am.
Yes, it's an interesting delusion. She thinks...
I am you. I mean, oh, you know what I mean.
Jumping whack job in the throes of a complete identity fracture. One of you's having a schism. Personally, I'd pick you.
No, pick me!
Look, even if you are Sybil Pandemic, I'm pretty sure locking the lady...
It's called isolation therapy. The sensory deprivation channels the patient towards introspection and helps her confront her own identity. Should it bother me that makes sense?
Definitely, little buddy. You're under...
I couldn't possibly leave my patient alone.
I heard that.
You're under arrest. Will you come...
I couldn't
You're under arrest. Will you...
I couldn't
You're a dead ringer for Peepers.
I get that.
Right.
Sure. I can see. Please. Whee!
Impressive credentials.
Thanks.
Hey, those are mine.
Oh, of course you are.
This guy's fast, and he's got good eyes, so I...
Take out his eyes, then.
Thanks, you're a big help. Remember that time you had therapy?
Yeah.
Let's look around.
Great.
Hello.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey.
We want...
What?
Give us the tear gas.
Give me the $10,000.
We gotta find an illegally wealthy motorist, and quick.
Nothing for us.
Oh.
Thanks, Bosco.
Do me...
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go
Goody!
Hey, you front-ended us! This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
Hello. We're freelance police.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
According to our homemade radar gun, you were just exceeding the speed of light.
That's not physically possible.
Oh, would you like me to demonstrate what's physically possible?
Well, considering you didn't actually commit the crime we're accusing you of, I suppose we'll just let you off with a warning this time. No one seems to be breaking the law today.
I know. What's the problem? Start committing some crimes, you sick bunch of reprobates.
Pull over, or we'll be forced to destroy your...
Greetings, anonymous motorist.
If you were planning to bribe...
What's the charge?
You were swerving all over the road like...
That was you.
Oh, yeah.
We'll ticket our... Please accept my condolences for your taillight.
Pull over! Don't worry, we just want to talk. Talk.
Hello, sir, or madam.
You're in big trouble.
For what?
Your taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it!
Your point being...
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
Why, isn't it $10,000?
What? Are you crazy? Oh, one moment. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel.
Thanks, sucker.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Hello.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey.
What?
We got you, T.
Really? All right. Here you go.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Now put that away before someone gets hurt.
What do you mean?
The $10,000 just cover the cost of materials, you know?
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right. Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
No! But it will make you cry. Please, Sam, allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Sweet dreams, peeps. I can see you.
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil. It's Peepers.
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it!
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars. He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal. But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking. I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I? Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix. Oh, dear.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for taking care of that wacko. I wish...
I suppose you could psychoanalyze me.
Hey, yeah, I could count your marbles for you. I have a license.
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try.
Actually...
Postponing responsibility.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam.
Talk at you later, Doc.
Interesting.
That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you...
Don't I?